Yo, what is up, my fellow virgins? Today we about to react to how Post Malone humbled a jealous radio host, aka Charlamagne the Guy. We about to react to this motherfucker. His name's Sonny V2. Whoever don't know Sonny V2 is sleeping under a motherfucking rock. But whoever sleep under a motherfucking rock is a star. So let's get right into this son of a bitch and see what's about to happen, bro. You feel me?
Post Malone was on track to become a megastar, and Charlamagne could clearly sense it.
Cause you don't realize you about to be a star.
No, I think I know that it's coming.
Charlamagne therefore spent almost an hour trying to corner and embarrass his guest.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement?
I don't know.
Although the whole situation completely.
What the fuck do he got to do about that? Like, are you serious, bro? Fuck, motherfucker's a rapper, not a politician, motherfucker, bro. You feel me?
Backfired to Post Malone's benefit. It was August of 2015. Post Malone was yet to get his first tattoo and had just 6 months prior released his major breakout song White Iverson. He'd done his first radio interview exactly 4 months beforehand, which went extremely well.
I put out White Iverson like 2 months ago. We just hit 2 million views like a couple days ago, which is crazy.
And to keep this momentum going, he'd agreed to appear on The Breakfast Club. The show's well known for being the most listened to hip-hop and R&B morning show in America, and features 3 hosts, one of which being Charlamagne the God, who to be fair is usually an excellent presenter. The Breakfast Club has hosted almost every rapper from Kanye West to Jay-Z, making it a massive opportunity for any up-and-coming artist, which in this case was Post Malone.
We are the Breakfast Club, special guest in the building.
State your name, soldier.
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
The interview began extremely positively, with Post and Charlamagne bonding over their support for the same football team.
He is from Dallas, and he's a Dallas Cowboys fan.
My guy.
Yeah.
And I tried my hardest.
Yeah.
However, when Post revealed his dad also worked for the Cowboys, Charlamagne's rudeness began to show.
His dad actually used to work for the organization.
What was he, water boy?
He does. He still works for the
What did he do?
organization. He's like head of concessions.
See, I said water boy. That's like kind of.
No, he in the office. He's in the
Head of
office.
concession.
He's in the office.
Laughing at his dad's respectable job is mad disrespectful. The shit that pissed me off more than anything was when they were basically laughing at Post's dad's concession job. Like, sorry his dad works a respectful job and ain't no drug dealer, would have walked out right then and there.
But like, you can't walk out right then and there. You can't let them know that hurts you. You feel what I'm saying? When you in the motherfucking interviews, you gotta be a fucking beast. You gotta turn into Andrew Tate. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta just always have the greatest comebacks and always have the. If they sound dumb, just troll them. You feel what I'm saying? Always be prepared for these interviews. If you want to be something in life, always be prepared for these interviews, bro. Because they want to catch you lacking. They want you to say something stupid, something crazy, something. You feel me? They want you to do this, bro. They want you. They don't put you on here to promote you. They want to make fun of you. Always remember that, bro.
Dear Charlamagne, head of concession for a professional
But it backfired, so, you know.
sports teams is a high-level job. They aren't watching over a high school cafeteria. Post Malone responded to Charlamagne's rudeness by kindly inviting him to a Cowboys game.
You know, we get free tickets. We get free chicken strips.
Free hot dogs.
It's good.
So he gets free tickets.
Yeah.
That's important. Good seats.
Yeah, sweets.
Sweets.
Come on, let's go.
To which Charlamagne responded by insulting Post Malone's look.
FYI, I think all white people with cornrows look stupid, but that has nothing to do with
No, that's
nothing
cool.
to do with you. I just think in general.
With this then resulting in an awkward confrontation about the color of Posty's skin.
Are you afraid as a white rapper that you may be considered a culture vulture?
I don't think so.
You can't say nothing about that. Like, who says that, bro? When he say that, I was like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you trying to do? See, if I was any interviews, bro, I would have hopped in my bag. I'd be like, yo, bro, who the fuck do you think you talking to, bro? Like, you nigga, you invited me. Show a little more respect. I came in here, talk to you about my parent, and you feel me? But at the same time, you're not supposed to do that. That's what I would have did. Cause I know I just told you not to do it, but you know me, I'm a little crazy motherfucker. I'm like the motherfucking Joker or the Homelander, but I don't give a fuck, bro. You're not gonna come up here and disrespect me. You just had me over here as a guest. I could leave, but I don't want to leave because you know why? I want to troll. Let me get back to this vid.
Scared. I'm not scared because I'm not trying to be anybody that I'm not. I'm just trying to, you know, I like what I like, and I don't think I'm biting off of a certain culture or copying.
I feel like Post Malone changed ever since he walked into that building where he went with the dude with the haunted thing. He changed ever since then, bro.
A certain culture or trying to be part of a certain culture because, you know, I like what I like.
Charlamagne then tried to trick Post into saying the N-word.
Say my don't dance.
Hey.
Just pull his head. Go ahead.
And do the rock away.
No, say what I just said. My
I
don't
can't.
dance.
Y'all trying to get me in trouble.
Before hitting him with another loaded question designed to damage Post Malone's image.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement?
What?
I don't know.
Is that a serious question?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anything?
I guess what I can do to help Black Lives Matter is I just keep making music. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Got you.
I don't know.
I would have just said.
That's like saying, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Nothing.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement? That's the type of question you know that no matter how you answer this dude trying to hate you, however, the worst of the interview was still yet to come. Post Malone had brought his girlfriend Ashlyn onto the show, prompting Charlamagne to try and baselessly convince her that Post was going to leave her.
You got a girlfriend, don't you?
Yeah, she's right there.
What?
Ashlyn right here.
Yeah, she's right
Oh, hey, Ashlyn. You know he's gonna end up leaving you, right? The more
don't
famous
say
you
that.
get.
That's not true.
You know, you know, the more successful you get, you're going,
Charlamagne then doubled down on this when his girlfriend got on the microphone.
You know he's gonna sleep with other women, though. You do know that. He's gonna sleep with other women.
No, I'm not.
See, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Listen, y'all. Let me lock in real quick, cause as a man, bro, listen, bro. I would never in my fucking life be at an interview, and this motherfucker is not gonna say that to my chick. He's not gonna bring my chick on the mic. I'm gonna tell him, bro, watch your fucking mouth, first of all, bro. You can say whatever you guys say about me, but my queen, my goddess, you feel me? No, that's when I get terror, how you ever say it. I know what the fuck I'm trying to say, but no, bro. We're not doing that, bro. That's what we're not doing, bro. You're gonna put respect on me, especially my woman, bro. You feel me? You tripping. Post, you're tripping for this, bro.
It's gonna happen.
But Charlamagne said not only is he going to get urban punani, it's going to be folk, country,
Yes.
pop,
Yes.
urban AC.
Yes. A man is only as faithful as his
EDM.
options. You know that, right? You know that?
What?
A man is only as faithful as his options. I applaud you for trying to do the right thing,
Oh, I'm gonna keep doing
but it's
it.
not gonna finish that way.
Although this had actually become Post Malone's first real chance to show his overwhelming kindness.
Listen. Here's something y'all don't get. I'm not a normal person. I'm
No,
a
you're not.
different type of man, and she's not a normal woman. She's an angel. She's an incredible person, and I don't think I'm ever gonna do nothing to ruin it.
Which ironically gave him more audience favor than if it were just a standard interview. My respect for Post Malone went up after this. He stayed cool the whole time. The
Facts.
more I see a Post, the more I like him. He seems like a good dude. This wasn't awkward at all, he responded very well. Posty handled that better than any of us would have, although not every comment was quite so positive. A small percentage of viewers hated on Ashlyn for barely saying anything, prompting Post Malone's first response to the interview by tweeting, "I'm 20, I've done about 20 interviews in my life. Ashlyn's done about 1. If you're hating, get off our dicks. Doo-doo heads, bruh." Before Post Malone appeared on 106 KMEL to talk about Charlamagne himself.
This about Charlamagne. What's up, Charlamagne?
Homie.
Holla at me.
Ooh, say it to my face.
I'm just joking.
He's so stupid.
I mean, I get it. I mean, that's his job. I mean,
Right.
that's his job to be a troll on the radio and on the internet.
I will say
And-
you handled that very
No, that's what I'm saying. You can't get too excited. Just gotta relax. It's not that serious.
Post Malone expanded on this when talking to Ethan from the H3 podcast.
They kind of came at you in a really shitty way.
I think it's really easy to come at me. Just a guy that makes music, and not only that, but I feel like it's his job to be a troll. He should have said something like, if you're in that situation, it's a hell of a lot different.
Of
And
course.
The internet's a funny place.
Yeah.
Yet Post Malone later explained in a Rolling Stone article that it might have been better to put the questions back onto Charlamagne. "I wish I'd said, what are you doing for Black Lives Matter? Some sassy shit to shut him up. Like, maybe my music's not the best, but I know I'm not a bad person, so you're just being a hater." Charlamagne being a hater made The Breakfast Club look so bad, they'd wiped the episode from their official channel and website, while Posty's humility opened up unexpected opportunities. He began touring with Justin Bieber, had an extremely successful debut album launch, and gained over 1 million Instagram followers, prompting The Breakfast Club to invite him back for another interview, which Post Malone unbelievably accepted. The top comment read, "I'm not sure why Post Malone would ever return to this radio show, however, he was set to win no matter what. Either The Breakfast Club treats him disrespectfully, Post Malone keeps his cool and sees growth just like the last interview, or The Breakfast Club treats him respectfully, Post Malone again easily keeps his cool and sees growth, with situation 2 seeming more likely, given the second interview began by acknowledging how poorly the previous one went."
Oh, he's back.
And he has a Bud Light with him today.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Post Malone.
Post Malone is back.
I wasn't here, and it got rough.
It
No,
didn't
that's-
though.
it didn't get rough.
People always tweet me like, "Yo, you were so hard on Post Malone." How? We had a conversation.
Well, you did say that he was going to lose his girl, but she's
And she's
still
here.
However, Charlamagne's jealousy had only gotten worse,
What is the
Couple weeks
hardest
ago.
thing? Is it like the stardom? Is it the money? Is it the fame?
resulting in him instantly trying to sabotage Post's relationship with Justin Bieber.
He got mad girls in the studio,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
mad drugs,
Oh,
mad
stop.
alcohol.
Just little
You never
weed
been over
problem.
there?
Oh, in the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I mean, not really.
You never been in the studio with him with a bunch of
No,
girls?
yeah. I mean, not really. This man eats salmon 3 times a day, and apparently that's very good for you.
Apparently.
Yeah, but what about all the drugs?
He doesn't do a lot of drugs.
He
He
smokes
doesn't do
weed.
any drugs,
He smokes
actually.
weed.
Yet Posty kept his cool and instead did the opposite.
Hey, you and Justin really developed quite a friendship, huh?
He's a good guy, you know? I love him. And I have so much respect for him.
This would later bring their friendship even closer, although in the meantime, Charlamagne was still trying to ruin Post Malone's relationship.
How did you hook up with Kalani? Because the one with Kalani is dope.
Beautiful young lady.
No, she's super dope. She's
Dope.
super dope.
Beautiful
talented
young
too.
lady.
Super dope.
Stop
Isn't she
it.
beautiful?
Asha, is she beautiful?
Yes.
She said yes.
Yes.
Right, okay. So you're not allowed to even like acknowledge that girls are beautiful? No, you never said that. You said she was dope. You didn't say she was beautiful. So you have to ask Ashley like stuff like that?
Like,
Because I'm
in-
sure the
in
women have
regards
come at
to
you.
what?
Yeah.
Ashley
There
was
it
Oh, yo, I would ask Charlamagne like off the rip, like, yo, bro, like, what do you work for Illuminati or something, bro? Like, are you like a higher up dick eater or something? Like, what is going on with you, bro? Like, every time I come in this son of a bitch, you got something to say off your chest. You want to fight? We could put some gloves on and put on YouTube and fight for something. We could put some money up, set up a card and everything. We could do this shit right now, bro. You good? All right.
Here it is again. Here it is
Really
again.
trying to-
Round 2.
I'm sure the women have come with you.
Which was ironic given Charlamagne constantly talks about this man's woman and trying to get her on camera, but he goes out of his way to make sure nobody knows what his wife looks like.
Damn.
Posty responded by again inviting Charlamagne to a free football match.
Can you get Charlamagne tickets?
Yeah, I mean, if you're nice
I'm
to
going
me.
Sunday.
They gotta go with each other. Y'all gotta go with each other. Like sit
Let's
next
go.
to each other in the game.
No.
Oh, you
If
don't
you
like
could
me?
go- if you could-
No, I don't
Yeah.
dislike you, but I
hang
don't
with
like the
Tommy,
smell
you
of
can
beer
hang
and
with
cigarettes. And Post Malone smells like every beer and every cigarette that's in whatever convenience store in New York City right now. It's the new
another-
Kid Rock right here, ladies
How
and
is it
gentlemen.
With the Kid Rock comment leading to another booby-trapped question.
Did you vote for Trump?
I didn't vote.
Tell me more. Because
About
you're
what?
young and you
See, back then Trump was a bad thing, but now he's a good thing. So that's crazy, right?
got a voice. I would like to know your thoughts on the current system.
Do you feel like one of them was more fit than the other, though?
I mean,
If you had-
I'm
Listen, yo. Whenever they talk about politics, that's when you shut up, bro. Because nobody cares.
I'm gonna talk about that with my friends.
What do you do when you experience racism? Like meaning that you're around some white people who may be being racist. How do you
I mean,
use
I
your
don't
power?
hang out with racists.
Charlamagne disrespected Post Malone over.
You tweeted once that I don't know, I don't follow you on Twitter.
And over.
Did you listen to it?
Absolutely not. I might though.
What do you mean, absolutely? You might like it. You might like it.
However, Post Malone had again managed to keep his cool, resulting in even more favor from the audience. Everyone is talking about how rude they were, but what stands out even more is Post's ability to not let them under his skin or at least not show it.
Because he make more money than them. Like, of course. Like, how can you let these broke motherfuckers, like, how can you let them do that if you're getting all this money? You feel me?
He's a great dude with a lot of compassion and love for what he does, and everything/everyone around for him. Mad respect for this dude and the way he conducts himself, while everyone only had the opposite to say about Charlamagne. Charlamagne hella disrespectful, he's the product of jealousy. To see a kid much younger than you living your dream, it's gotta be tough. Someone's feelings are hurt because the best they'll ever do is a morning radio show, and Post made dude feel stupid just by being his nice positive self, leading Charlamagne to then invite someone dressed like Post Malone onto the show, just so he could mock him. It's therefore no surprise that when asked about Charlamagne a year
Oh, wait a minute. A few hours later, the sun has set, and Malone has switched from Call of Duty to Ghost Recon to be a wrestling game 2K28. Besides gaming and gun ranges, Post Malone... Oh, my fault. I seen WWE. That's right, going crazy.
after the Breakfast Club, Post Malone calmly told Rolling Stone, "He's not a good person, he hates me because I'm white and I'm different. But we're still rocking and we're still successful and he can't stop it." Although this would only reignite their beef, as Charlamagne responded, "I don't not like people because they're white. I just didn't like him because at the time I thought he was whack," adding that he loves Rockstar and encourages Malone to keep growing, keep winning, although only 10 days after this, Charlamagne was saying the
Yeah, I like... I've been popping... Man, I feel just like a rock star. You can't hate that song, bro.
opposite.
After reading this Rolling Stone interview, not only is his music not my cup of mayonnaise, but neither is his personality. Because you're not as talented as you think you are.
Charlamagne then went to the effort of convincing other podcasters that Post Malone sucked,
You don't like Post Malone. You think he's trash. There we go. Okay, so let's talk about that. Why do you think he's trash?
which clearly didn't work.
I don't even understand how you are this successful and this biased.
We got this bitch ass nigga Joe Budden saying this shit, bro. If he says it, bro, that's bad, bro.
I'm not biased. You think Post Malone is a dope artist? Yes. Why? And when I met him, he was a really good guy. and he had really great energy.
While even Jake Paul, who had his own beef with Post Malone, told Charlemagne his attacks were baseless.
We actually went back and forth on
Post
Twitter.
is trash, but go ahead.
I mean, he's number one.
Still trash. You can be number one and still be trash.
Numbers don't lie, bro.
He's trash, bro. Numbers do lie sometimes. Numbers don't tell a whole tale.
All right, well,
He doesn't like Post, as you can see.
Damn, Jake Paul actually taking a W, and so was Post Malone in his own lane of music. Beer Bongs and Bentleys, released just 4 months after the Jake Paul interview, peaked at #1 on every chart in every
Yup,
country.
I remember
while
that.
Hollywood's Bleeding performed equally well, turning the Breakfast Club interviews into an insignificant chapter in Post Malone's come up. Charlemagne, however, still hadn't moved on over 2 years later.
You gotta kick 2 people out right now. You trying to kick out the rap game because you real critical about rap.
Post Malone.
Although it finally showed that he'd been somewhat humbled,
Post Malone, definitely though, and for no other reason other than I'm probably hating.
which could also be felt during a Vlad TV interview.
I'm cool, clearly, with white people being in hip hop. Just respect why you're here. You're here because of these people that laid the foundation for you to even have the platform of hip hop to stand on.
One of Charlemagne's most respectful and entertaining traits is that he sticks to his guns and refuses to be a pushover, although in this case he probably should have made an exception.
Just don't be a dick, because like dicks get places, but then like at the end of the night, you're gonna not be able to fucking sleep.
Damn. Well, you know, a real life lesson that we learned today is that don't be a motherfucking hater, be a debater, and don't go home and be a masturbator. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. Subscribe. You know, you got more videos you want me to react to. All my shit is all my shit is right here. We got the gram, we got the TikTok, we got the Twitter, the bitter, we got the Dissy. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get it.